Hey man, you alright?
I think I might have eaten some bad pizza.
Ate some bad pizza. Didn't we like have pizza a day ago or something?
Yeah, we did. But we left it out for 4 straight days, and that was a bad
At least it's not E.
idea.
coli.
It might be Coli by Alchemist.
Wait, what? A new Alchemist track?
Also, Earl.
With Earl on it? You didn't tell me?
I was puking in my room.
Oh, I was puking in my room. You tell me when there's new music, okay?
Yeah, I know.
That's how this works.
But I'm not dying.
I also feel better or whatever.
Thanks.
The Alchemist has dropped us a new track from, it looks like, his upcoming EP that'll be coming November 30th.
E. coli. I almost forgot to say the title of the track. That's totally not why I'm doing an intro right now for the track name, E. coli.
At the same time as Earl drops his some rap songs, and fittingly, this song features Earl. Now, obviously, since Alchemist is a renowned producer, he's going to be on the beats, but we do get Earl dropping some bars. Obviously, this is a bit time displaced, as it looks like this is Earl from a few years prior to Earl now. So we're not going to get that same flow, that same deliberate flow. This is back in the 2015, 2014 maybe. Hearing it in this format is really cool. Apparently this song has already existed in a live version, and unfortunately I've never attended an Earl Sweatshirt live show, so I couldn't really say if it's true or not, nor can I say if this is a recent one or not. This beat is awesome. Like, it's just got this really kind of wistful vibe to it, and that fits perfectly with this Earl in particular, because if this is the I don't like shit, I don't go outside Earl, the vibe is perfect. One of my favorite bars off here, because Earl here is just dropping as many bars as possible. One of my favorite bars is the fact that he says, I got a cart full of sins and I go on a shot, like when I shop I spring. It's just like the way that he like crafts those like really dark lines, you would think that it would just feel so disheartening to hear it, and it feels almost like he's disillusioned with any kind of a positive future. Obviously this Earl was going through a lot, and obviously Earl now is going through a lot, but it's like different phases of his life. So it's almost kind of cool to have this little throwback look at it, even though it's coming out in the future now. And hearing just like obviously the cart full of sin shopping spree line is dope, but he also did a line that I remembered from another one. I want to say it's Quest Power, before he gets into like how he was finding himself, and it's eyes like his eyes are kind of closed and he's like on the highway swerving in and out of lanes, and instead of that, it's sort of this like almost alternate route where he's talking about the just like kind of this darkness that's like holding him down. Going back to that sins line, that was just a really dope way of like saying like, I just get into a lot of bad shit and I don't really have much to say about it beyond that. Like, I'm just usually in the bad side of things. And while if you want to relate this to other people, some people usually find themselves in trouble regardless. Like, some people are just driven towards it, some people are just accidentally magnetized toward it. Trouble kind of finds them in a way, and here is kind of an illustration of being found or finding that trouble and consistently being stuck in that path. It's sort of like I said, that's why this highway line sounds like an alternate version, because Quest Power was about trying to find yourself and finding the power within yourself to overcome the many challenges that may bog you down, that may atrophy your happiness or determination. Like I said, this is just like kind of the darker version of that is instead more steered towards, I'm kind of just not feeling good at all right now. So we get awesome beat that really has this wistful vibe to it that feels almost like a nostalgic look back on something, and we have a younger Earl rapping over it in that kind of I don't like shit, I don't go outside style, and they come together to really make this song that is just dope. It's just dope. It's dark, but it's dope, and I love it. EP apparently is going to be coming out November 30th with 2 sides, and we got to hear this sneak peek with a full Earl song, and it's perfect timing since new Earl is coming too. So if you want to do comparisons between new Earl and old Earl, you could already do that, but now you can do that even more. And like I said, beat's sick. So I enjoyed this. I enjoyed E. coli by The Alchemist featuring Earl Sweatshirt. I liked it. I don't like actual E. coli, and I would like to never get sick ever from E. coli because it sounds like it's pretty bad from what I've heard. Doesn't really get rave reviews. So, yeah. Well, this guy says the past may revisit us sometimes, and all we gotta do is walk past it. See what I did there? Where are you going? Why are you clicked off the, okay, you just left. Alright, well, I guess I'll just, I'm gonna just, sit over here and think about what I did. It was a good wordplay, okay? Don't hate.